God afton! In this video I'm going to show and talk about 7 different releases, with 4 of them being released in 2020. Here we go! First up we have this one. This is Mula, I think, by Mula. Released by Narcoleptica Productions and Azur Graal. Mula is a band from Iraq, and this is their debut full-length. And this is pretty much mid-era Darkthrone with a touch of Middle Eastern flair. The third track especially has a little bit Middle Eastern sounding guitar lead in the middle, and the last track, which is a long instrumental with only guitar and some ambient stuff going on. And it contains 5 tracks and just over 30 minutes long. And the lyric and theme center around Islam and praises of Allah and stuff. So you could say it's a Muslim take on white metal. And the album is good, very good, cool riffs and stuff. But the last track is not so good. But if you want to hear an Iraqi take on Darkthrone, check this one out. It's available on CD and digital and tape, and the tape was limited to 60 copies, and 10 of them were red tapes like this one. The J card folds out and you have the lyrics all in Arabic. So I have no idea how you pronounce them. This is Azur Graal's first ever release. Next up we have another Azur Graal release. This is Memorium with the album called Blood of Cain. It was released through Spread Evil Productions on CD, and Azur Graal did the tape version. And Memorium is a black metal band from Finland, and they were formed in 2016 and released their debut full-length in 2018, and this is their sophomore release. And the band plays some kind of black death metal in the vein of Dissection and sound more Swedish than Finnish. And the Blood of Cain contains 8 tracks and has a running time of 41 minutes. And all in all, it's a good record. There are no real standout tracks, but if you like Dissection, Vatane and the other Swedish stuff, this is highly recommended. And as with the other one, it was limited to 60 copies. And the first 10 was on red tape, like this one, and you get a card, and also the J card looks like this. Moving on to a CD, this is Time Wheel by the Russian one-man band Glosh, and it was self-released earlier this year. And the man behind the band is from Siberia in Russia, and Time Wheel is the project's first release. It was self-released on CD, but Beverina Productions and Casus Belli Musica did a LP release, and Slow Snow Records did a tape release afterwards. And Time Wheel contains 6 tracks and has a running time of 45 minutes with melodic black metal. And the first track, which I don't know how you pronounce, is fantastic. The opening riffing and guitar leads are just exquisite. Unfortunately, the rest of the record is not on the same level. It's still very good, but the first track is one of the best individual tracks from this year, in my opinion. And it comes in a digipack, You have lyrics. All lyrics is in Russian, so I don't know what they're about, but I guess they're about nature and stuff. It's great stuff if you like melodic black metal, so check this out. Time Wheel by Glosh. This is Ofhui with their self-titled debut EP, and Ofhui is a Danish one-man band from the capital of Denmark, Copenhagen. And this was self-released in 2015, and in 2019 Vendetta Records did this vinyl version and added the single Vinteren bärens ind. And with this EP, the EP contains 4 tracks and has a running time of 25 minutes. And this is excellent second wave black metal mixed with DSBM and some very, very nice Scandinavian sounding acoustic music in the vein of early Ulver. And none of the 4 tracks really sticks out. It's just a solid release all the way through. And the record looks like this, with the etching, or what you call it, and printed backside. There are a lyric sheet or something. I did not manage to find which 2 tracks they are from, but yeah, good stuff. In 2018, the band released its debut full-length called Sorg, which means sorrow in English, and it was released to Vendetta Records. And Sorg picks up where the EP left off, but the songwriting is a bit sharper and the production is a little bit better. Sorg contains 7 tracks and has a running time of 48 minutes, and all lyrics is in Danish. There are 2 real standout tracks on this CD. The second track, Skär, and the third, Soppevand. They are absolutely magnificent, and the rest is very good also, but those 2 tracks is And Myrkur does a guest appearance in the last track with some clean singing. It's okay. It's a digipack. You have a real nice artwork for each of the tracks and lyrics. And this is excellent stuff if you like black metal with a bit of DSBM and Scandinavian folk tunes. Earlier this year, Ofhui released the follow-up to Sorg called Ofte Jagdrum mig död, also through Vendetta Records. And Ofte Jagdrum mig död is like Sorg, but all the tracks is based upon old Danish poems, some from famous authors like H.C. Andersen, and some from unknown writers from the 17th century. Very, very interesting stuff. And once again, the artwork is excellent. You get this, a booklet. The record is on black vinyl, and although it does not have any standout tracks like Sorg did, this one is one of the best black metal releases from 2002-2020 in my opinion. And that was the end of this video. Have a nice day.